I have learned to see the mystery of verse, which is the mystery of that which names itself, the nothingness that floats before the poem, which is distinct from the nothingness of which the poem sings, and distinct from the nothingness in which the poem expires. Three, then, are the forms of nothingness. Like unto swine dancing around the poem in front of the house, tumbled down by the wind. And woe is he who said that nothingness is one in front of the house that the wind has demolished, because wolves pursue the dawning of forms. Three, then, are the forms of nothingness, and threefold is the poem: written imagination and reading, and the pages that fall down, singing the praises of nothingness, the nothingness which is not a vacuum, but an amplitude of words, Shakespearean fish that gasp and die on the shore, awaiting there the Lord of sword and the Lord of nothingness, the Lord bereft of the fruit of nothingness. A cadaver there is his witness, in which all is testified that nothing has been written, nor has it ever been written. And this is the fourfold form of nothingness. Thank you. A woman drew near to me, and in her eyes I saw all of my ruined loves, and it amazed me that someone could still love this cadaver. Someone like that woman whose whispered murmurs repeated in the night the echo of all my devastated loves. And it amazed me yet more that someone would stubbornly lick the scabs of that substance that once was gold, and which time has in no way purified. And I looked upon her incredulously, like one in the desert who looks upon the phantom shade of water. I loved her without even daring to believe it. And so I offered her my naked brain, as obscene as a toad, like a useless act of peace, urging her day after day to touch it sweetly with her tongue, repeating in this fashion a ceremony whose one and only meaning is the sacredness of forgetting its meaning. Thank you.
A mi madre, reivindicación de una hermosura. To my mother, a reclaiming of a thing of beauty. Listen in the nights to how the silk rends itself, and how the cup of tea falls to the floor without a sound, but magic. You who have only sweet words for the dead, and who carry a handful of flowers to wait for death, who falls from her steed, wounded by a knight, who seizes her with his shining lips, and who weeps at night at the thought that you loved him And he says, come out to the garden and contemplate how the stars fall so. Let us speak softly so that no one shall hear us. Come here. Listen to me. Let's talk about our furniture. I have a rose tattooed on my cheek and a walking stick with a handle the shape of a duck. And they say it rains just for us and that the snow is our very own. And now that this poem is breathing its last, I say to you, like a little boy, come here. I have fashioned a diadem. Come out to the garden, and you will see how to